So the girl that I was talking about with the gift cards and that was shaking really bad, again, I am very alert and I'm very observant. I watch a lot of things around me just to see what's going on. How about following these tags to my ex's friend's house? I end up seeing her passing by me. So, in a sense, I feel like she was kind of helping me, but it also gave me a better perspective on the type of person that I was dealing with. So, during this time, there was a guy that came in, and the girl that told me to write in my notes told me that I should talk to him, considering he was very knowledgeable and took some classes on therapy. I never really spoke with him that much or told him like what was going on with my whole situation. I do know that one day he ended up leaving the mail truck trashed, that I actually had to drive right after him. And I didn't know it was him until one of the other girls said that he needed to go clean out her truck because of the way that he left it. So, what had happened during the whole grinder thing was somebody had moved my packages and took them because I would organize them specifically and put my first ones up front. Thinking maybe this was a learning opportunity, I thought negatively, and that was my fault. And I should have never thought like that because sometimes packages do get lost and sometimes you do have to report them as lost. And like I said, it was probably a learning opportunity, and I took it negatively, only because of the fact that I was in a toxic relationship and my ex constantly questioned my memory. This is where I am not proud of myself for what I did, but I thought it was my trainer, and I went and messed up his DPS. Wrong thing to do. I never should have done it to begin with. And this was before I actually fell for him and started catching feelings for him. A week ended up going by. And like I said, I'm the type of person that always feels bad for what I do or even tells on myself. And I felt bad about the whole situation. So I literally went and I got his and his friends' DPS, their magazines, and their miss sorts for them so that they didn't have to get it. I also went in and made his friend a t-shirt, which was very sloppy, by the way, and I did not have time to actually perfect it the way that I wanted it done. However, I still made it for her. So